Hello, I'm Dave O'Connell with a word about what's in this week's Connacht Tribune. Invest in the West or brace yourself for unrest is the message of the government this week from two different sources, former Minister Eamon O'Keefe and the Council for the West, which is demanding an economic stimulus package to help struggling towns to get back on their feet. So new issues for the new cabinet before they even have time to warm their seats. We have coverage of the court case where a Connemara man was charged with the murder of his brother on Tuesday night. Declan O'Coulon is charged with killing Adrian Folan, whose body was found under rubble at the cliffs of Moher earlier this week. There's the story of Woody the dog, who was so hungry as his owners cooked up a barbecue that he made off with the meat, complete with the wooden skewer which left him with something more serious than indigestion, as you can see from the photographs. The stick actually perforated Woody's stomach and then began to make its way out through his rib cage almost a week after he had swallowed it at the family home in Loughrea. But all's well that ends well, and Woody is now back to full health thanks to Jim Smith of the Railway Veterinary Clinic. Another animal story with a less happy ending involves a man who found 3 little kittens tied up in a bag and thrown onto a bog, and despite the best efforts of animal welfare volunteers to save the last of the 3 kittens, all 3 died. On a lighter note, if you've ever visited Ashford Castle and thought, I'd love our sitting room to look like this, well now you can, because there's a massive auction of furniture and fittings later this month as part of the major refurbishment of the 5-star hotel, so you can live like a king in your own castle if you bid at the right price. In sport, it was another bad weekend for Galway hurling as Tipperary's late show saw them make their exit from this year's All-Ireland series. This weekend is the moment of truth for the footballers as they travel to Castlebar to take on the hot favourites Mayo in the Connacht final. We have full analysis on both in another busy sports section, and we have an 8-page pull-out supplement on the Galway International Arts Festival with all you need to know about this centrepiece of our summer, which kicks off next Monday. So all of that and loads more in this week's paper in the shop since early this Thursday morning and every Thursday morning, or you can download our digital version, and if you do, you'll get a free week subscription.